to the Shower Curtain Talks with Tiffany Lee. I'm your host, Tiffany Lee. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's been a while. It's been about 2-3 weeks. I'm sorry, y'all. I was under the weather. It was a new year. It was a whole bunch of stuff. It's okay. I'm here now. Happy February. Happy Blackest of Black History Month. And we're going to talk about that. But first, I got a guest. Lauri's in the house.
Hey,
Lauri,
now.
If y'all remember that voice, she is from When Church Girls Talk 2. She gave us the term thick and full.
Come on now.
I didn't forget. Baby, Lauri said our men want something thick and full.
Baby, and that's how I feel right now.
Baby, because we just had that chicken. Wingstop, shout out to you. Sponsor me.
Come
okay?
on. And I mean, sponsor your girl.
Baby, we did the most unattractive eating.
So?
Smack.
Baby, let me tell you. I heard her smacking. I said, I'm in the right place.
When you heard me smacking?
Baby, what? I felt like, yes, I'm in my community. Because I'm a smacker.
Yeah. I feel like that's a sign that your food is on point.
Listen, I was reading a ramen book, like for Korean, China, or whatever. And they was talking about smacking. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm eating my food right. I know what they're talking about.
Y'all, it's a Friday night.
It is.
And I'm going to show y'all what I got on my feet because I ain't ashamed. Look at me.
Yeah, baby. She relaxed, y'all. I can't talk about her.
I got on sandals and socks. Thick socks.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
Oh, it is? I just had to come go get you. I just said, okay, let me just go get them. And so I did.
You know what? And Lauri, I'm so thankful. I'm appreciative. I promise you I am. And I ain't shading you. I really have a pet peeve for people who wear thong sandals and socks.
Oh, now that's a problem.
You know what I'm saying? That's annoying. Yeah. You put your slides on in your socks.
And it's uncomfortable.
Yeah, because how are you walking?
Absolutely. Like, what are you doing?
Girl,
what are you doing? I have you in my house, and I'm random. You have on a Kansas City.
Oh, yeah, baby.
This is a Philadelphia house. No, it's all black girl magic in here.
Okay? Girl,
it's artsy.
Y'all see how I looked around like where?
I mean, I know y'all can't see all the paintings and all the stuff, but I don't put my team stuff. It doesn't go with my decor.
Oh, baby, my team stuff don't go with my decor either, but I got little pieces of Kansas City everywhere.
No.
Listen, my keychain is a Kansas City Chiefs thing, so when you walk in, you can see that. You know what I'm saying? I got hats just displayed, and typically I have on a Kansas City hat.
Yeah,
even in my house.
You do have it. Yes, you had it on.
Yeah.
When you answered the door. So
absolutely.
Good luck with that. I do have a $2 bet with a third grader that Philadelphia is going to win. So I will definitely make a video, let you know how that turned out.
Yeah, please do.
Or whatever. So, Lauri, what's up with V-Day? Happy Valentine's, whatever. What's up with Valentine's Day? Do you care?
Baby, I don't think I've ever celebrated Valentine's Day.
Never? Why?
Because I ain't never had no Valentine.
Why you be acting up, Lauri?
No, I don't be acting up.
Lauri, why you be acting up? Lauri, why haven't you ever had a Valentine? You've had a Valentine, even if it was in elementary school. Okay. Some little boy slipped you a card.
So let me not lie. So yes, I have had somebody who gave me gifts on Valentine's Day. Okay. But they ain't never been my boo or my person. I've never been in a relationship and celebrated Valentine's Day.
Okay, so hold on. So somebody bought you gifts. You didn't consider that to be them wanting or expressing?
No, we're in high school.
What kind of gift was it?
Baby, in high school where they be like, oh, we're going to be selling flowers.
Oh, okay.
Send you one to somebody you may like.
On a music gram, yeah.
So I got a couple of those or whatever. But
that's sweet.
That didn't last. It was just that, and that was it.
I
may have got a card.
Did you thank them?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you give them conversation?
I mean, did I?
Lauri, you was like, thank you for my candy and my bear and my flower.
I don't really like those assorted chocolate candies.
Those are the worst, guys, by the way. We don't want those. You know what I want?
Buy me a flower. You could give me one single flower.
I love flowers. Flowers are nice, but really, just buy me food.
That, or you could give me a really good card. I'm a card.
Really?
Yeah, I love cards.
Just buy me some food.
Yeah, but you could buy me some chicken any day of the week, baby. I ain't
so you just want some wings?
What? Did you see how I just ate some chicken?
You did.
Yeah, baby, I ate them.
But I figured you ate it that way because you're single like me, and when you're single and you just tend to really indulge in your food.
Hold on,
a little extra.
You said you felt like I ate that chicken because I was with you?
No, because you're single.
Because I'm single?
Yeah.
No, girl.
I think single people Christian single girls, we eat food a little bit differently because there's something missing in our life. And so we eat food a different kind of. You don't agree with this theory? Because I've been noticing that how we eat is a little bit more aggressive because we don't have that outlet. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot more action.
Okay. I can see that. It's a lot of bones. Nope.
Lauri, you starting early. And you did a lot. And it was hard. It was hard.
And my chicken was fried hard.
You asked that lady, can you fry hard?
I did, very boldly.
See, that's single lady, that's single Christian girl stuff. Yeah, because we don't have an outlet for that aggression.
You're right. I don't.
And so
how
you eat is more aggressive than those.
Because I be drinking kind of hard too. It'd be like gulp, gulp.
You can hear. Podcast is going straight down. Yeah, but no.
She ain't had we ain't been on this thing in a lot of days.
But no, for real though. Like, it's a theory. But if you look at it, look how the married ladies eat. And then look how we eat.
I hope my sister don't see this. And I ain't gonna say
She will, but let her see it after you watched her eat. And then you're gonna be like, oh.
I'm trying to, but my sister eat like me. Married 12 years. Is she been married 12 years? Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is that if I was even in a relationship, I would still eat the same.
You think you would still be just as aggressive with your chicken bone?
When I was...
I don't think you would be that aggressive with your chicken bone.
No, definitely.
I don't think you would be that aggressive.
I have been at like places eating my chicken. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to sidebar from that. But...
Okay.
I have been at eating chicken and people have said, girl, you eat your chicken good. I do eat my chicken really good because I pay my money for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to eat it the way I intended to eat it. But I feel like I would still eat the same way if I was in a relationship.
I don't think you would, but it's okay.
Why? You feel like I would eat pretty?
No, I think it would be more quiet and less aggressive.
Oh, no.
This is a theory.
I just love chicken. I feel like I'm gonna tear some chicken.
I think when I was married, I didn't eat as aggressively.
Really?
I ate,
Well, I can see that. I can see, the whole aspect of like we don't have that outlet to, you know what? Yeah.
Praise God.
I can see that because like
it's a theory.
Sometimes when like people irritate me, normally I probably if I had an outlet for that, I probably wouldn't be as like high tempo and upset.
Yeah, you always got time. Yeah, you know what they say? I got time today. For sure. Always have time.
Yeah.
When there's not been any action.
Absolutely. And baby, your girl, she got time.
I got time today. Did you forget my fries? I got time. I'm coming in there.
Don't forget the ranch.
Baby, did you see my face when I thought wasn't no ranch?
No, seriously,
in the bag?
You really did.
Because I had time.
You did have time.
I had time.
You did have time, boo.
Valentine's plans have already been solidified for me.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
All estrogen.
Okay.
Girlfriends called, hey, let's go to brunch.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And then one of my friends was like, oh, let's go to, what is that? My Future Wifey.
My Future Wifey?
Yeah, it's like a podcast.
Oh, that is a podcast. Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, girl.
I like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
But those are the V-Day plans, and that's it.
Good.
That's
it. At least you got planned. What day is Valentine's Day?
It's on a Friday.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let me tell you. Y'all want to know my plans? Baby, I'm going to go to work because I got to go to work. I don't get off till 6 o'clock anyway, so.
I think you should go out with the crab leg man. Forgot about the crab leg man, huh?
I know. Actually, he texted me recently.
Listen.
And matter of fact, it was like the
It
was the AFC Championship.
Okay.
And he hit me up like, who you think gonna win? And I was like,
girl, he was really trying to appeal to your sportsy
side.
Hear me?
And honestly, I didn't realize he knew that I was a sports fan.
Girl, you have to be blind not to know you a sports girly.
You do. You do. Because if you don't, you crazy.
Okay, so why aren't we going out with the crab leg man?
So, okay, here's the thing. Really, it's not the age difference. It's not really a problem.
Is he older or younger?
He's older than me.
How many years?
Like, how old am I? So almost like 15 years.
Hold on. when you first told us about the crab leg man, you left that little detail out.
I did.
And this explains why he was such a good date.
It was.
He is 15 years older than you.
He is.
I like this. You will outlive him.
I will outlive him.
I like this. So let's try to get that solidified, that date. That is he handsome?
He is handsome. And it's nothing.
Yeah, because you did say he was fine. You stressed that he was fine.
I did stress
okay,
that.
Well,
he is. I feel like it was just like he was going through some stuff. He has children. You know what I'm saying? And his children could be like my sisters. Because they like 20 in their 20s.
Oh, it's fine.
You know what I'm saying? And you're right, it is fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he was still is trying to navigate, that aspect of being an adult father to adult kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a thing.
And so it's like, I don't say he's pulling his hair out or anything, but, I just feel like,
y'all have different struggles and different, focuses right now. So I get that, but that doesn't mean we can't go out, have crab legs, have a good time.
It does not mean
Kicks
that.
and giggles.
Kicks and giggles.
Does not have to be any, and it may evolve. But right now, kicks and giggles.
I think what happened to me is that I was like, man, I really started to look like, dang, he's open to being with me because I'm young or whatever.
As he should.
He's still open. He even wants to still have children. I'm just like, ooh, you want to have children?
Why? His kids are already grown.
His kids are grown, but he's like, I could have another kid. He doesn't have a son.
Maybe he's saying, oh, okay. Oh, too bad. Get a boy dog.
Yeah.
Get a boy dog.
Get a boy dog. I don't think he's the type of dog person. I don't think he's a dog type of person. Actually, I don't even know if he has animals or not. But yeah, I just felt like that. I started thinking about the age gap, and I was like, dang, I'm only 33. Ooh, so I just told y'all how old he is. But anyway, I'm only 33. I'm like, there's certain things that I haven't done, and you start to think about, because men are different from women in their old age. Women in their old age are still flexible.
Yeah.
They're still willing to learn a new trick, quote unquote. You know what I'm saying? Men, however, have already been there, done that, tried it. Don't work that way.
They're ready to go sit down.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a little bit more you got to push to get out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, do I really want to put in that much work?
I get it. And that's a good conversation that you're having with yourself.
Yeah.
Like, is he someone that I want to do this for?
Right.
I think that's the difference too. If it's somebody you want to do it for, then it's not even going to seem like a task.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so that's really what made me pump the brakes on it, because I was like, dang, I'm pumping the brakes on somebody that's really a nice person.
That don't mean you can't see him.
Yeah, but then I was just like, I don't want him to feel like I'm, he may be ready to go to that, and I may be like, I'm still reserved.
But you don't know.
This is true. I don't know.
Kicks and giggles.
This is some kicks and giggles.
Kicks and giggles.
And
it doesn't have to
a
be
good conversation.
There you go. It doesn't have to be, we're about to get into a relationship. There's some people they're good company.
This is true. This is true.
It. And that's fine.
You know what? I think I was looking at it like in terms of like all the other times where I was just like, oh, I'm just going with the flow. We just hanging out. We just being friends. And then friends turn into friends with benefits. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to, when you are, it's been a long time since you let out some aggression. You be trying to refrain yourself from things and situations that cause you to, So I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then I'm not trying to do that.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So let me remain whatever. But we still text each other,
That's cool.
randomly text me Christmas, New Year's.
I like it.
And I was, I'm just like, oh, look at him checking up on me.
Yeah, I just ignore all the Valentine's displays.
Yeah.
Because number one, the candy is gross. All of y'all still buying that nasty candy. She don't like it. She threw it in the trash. I'm just sorry. We threw it in the trash.
Baby, I'm trying to tell you.
And so, but I love love. Any reason to celebrate love.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are like, oh, what's the big deal?
It's fun.
It's a thing, right? And then all the other girly types things are out, and balloons and flowers are out. And so I had to tell a student, because he asked me, a boy asked me, what's the big deal? And I said, it's just a reason to celebrate love. That's it.
It is.
And I don't need a reason. No, and you don't.
You shouldn't, right?
But this is the time they set aside to do it. Why not?
And I feel like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
I want to
off.
ask you this. What do you think about girls, ladies, who are married, engaged, booed up, this thing about he didn't ask me to be his Valentine? Like, it's a thing. Like, they want to be asked. They want their men to ask them to be their Valentine. And I'm like, who else is going to be?
We already together?
We already together. Already married. We already have kids. We're engaged. We've been together a year. They want to be asked. They want to be, and maybe it's a thing of they want to be courted.
What?
I don't know. I just assume that I am your Valentine if we're together. Now, when I was married, oh God.
Not when she was married, y'all. She had a good marriage.
Let me tell you, and this may be the most memorable thing he's done. Every Valentine's Day, I get up, go to work. It was a regular day.
Yeah.
And of course, when you wake up, you go to the bathroom, you sit on the toilet. Why would my gift be sitting by the toilet paper?
Because he knew that's where you was going.
That's
first.
what he said.
That's love.
And it was always diamonds, jewelry, or something.
And that's love.
It was always a very good gift.
That
so
is love,
shout out to you. I'm going to give you that. But that's it.
That's my friend, though.
Yeah, that's your friend, but that's all I'm giving him.
That's my friend.
Okay.
Not too hard on
but
my friend.
I had tennis bracelets. It was by the toilet. A pendant by the toilet. From Zales. Always something nice.
I love Zales.
Always something nice by the toilet. So I wasn't upset. It was pretty comical to me because it was like,
That's cute,
such
though.
a good gift, always by the toilet. I looked to my right. Thank you, babe.
Yeah, that's cute.
I appreciate that. But I think that Valentine's Day should go both ways, though.
I do.
Yeah.
I do agree, too. I feel like people who are married who still want their man or their husband or their fiance to be like, will you be my Valentine? Grow up. Be delivered.
She said it.
Grow up and be delivered. Leave that to the young girls who are still out here trying to get a wife up, trying to get booed up. Yeah. Baby, ain't nobody asked me to be their Valentine in.
Probably because you put an M in it.
What?
That's why nobody asking you to be their Valentine.
Listen, whatever.
Oh.
Everybody does that. I spell it right, though.
As long as you spell it right. Because you show jacking it up.
I did.
Valentine.
You know
oh, my God. Anyway, let's switch gears because it is. And as you heard her, Valentine, it is Black History Month. Fact. And I feel like this is the blackest of black histories.
Come on. What?
I don't know. I feel extra black.
I do too. Like, is it crazy or
I feel
what?
really, really black.
I think I feel like, despite like everything that's like, I feel really proud to be black.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I just feel like y'all really don't know what we did. And you really about to find out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen.
That's how I feel. Like,
listen.
How you think you driving and stopping at these stoplights?
Let me tell you something. I don't know. And I also feel a sense of unity now that I haven't felt, honestly, in a very long time. Mm-hmm. And a unity in a different way. It's not a unity of course, when something bad happens to one of us, that's a different kind of unity. But now it's like a solidarity of, we're not going to Target.
Babe, listen, y'all.
And I haven't been. Wait. The hardest one for me, honestly, Walmart. Because Walmart is literally right there. Literally like a mile and a half. I don't have to take a freeway. Everything's right there. But you know what? I'm willing to drive an extra 5 miles.
I feel you, sis.
And go to K. Rogers. Shout out to you, K. Rogers, because you hire people with disabilities, and you always done it. I've had baggers who had Down syndrome, who had cerebral palsy, and shout out to you. You've always been that way, and thank you for keeping it real, keeping it strong.
Absolutely.
It's a deal with DEI. It just created opportunities for us.
That's it. So
what's the problem?
Come on now.
And not just for us. Let's be honest.
Say it. Because it created it for you, too, because we know you watching.
Listen, because Greg Abbott.
You took it out of my mouth. She took it out of my mouth. He is over here strolling.
We ain't seen you stand up not one time.
Never.
The reason why there is a ramp to get to your job, sir.
Come on, sir. Is because of DEI.
Like, dude, what are we doing? On. You know what I'm saying?
The first letter is diversity.
You thought it was just black?
I think that, you know what?
I think that's what they think.
Thank you. I feel like that's what they think. That diversity means that you are of a different skin complexion. Yeah. And the reality is
ethnicity. You are black, you are Asian, you are Mexican. Because let's just be honest, those are the top 3. That they really, because
yes.
it's Black, Asian, and Hispanic.
Come on.
No
and
particular order, but yeah.
I feel like they feel like when they look in it, they feel like, I'm saying while I'm saying it, they feel like when they look in a dictionary, they don't see Caucasian and they don't see white.
Listen, but we've learned all those lessons. Mm. You know, in Southern education, let me tell you, Black History Month, and I came through Dallas.
Yeah.
It was only Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King,
right,
Frederick Douglass. The end.
That's it.
In all honesty, I did not learn about our contributions until I was well in high school. I'm talking like junior year, until after I had graduated. Like, there are some people I didn't even know about until I was a full-blown adult.
No, I agree.
But our kids, like my kids, have been exposed to earlier, you know? But if you just leave it up to the public school, that's all you were getting were Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass.
Failure.
Sometimes Sojourner Truth.
Yeah, sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? None of the radicals or none of the people who really was about that. And I'm not taking nothing away from the peacemakers either.
Absolutely.
Because their fight was just as important.
Absolutely.
And contributed greatly.
Way,
right, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But Nat Turner?
Come on.
Had never heard of him. I had never heard of him.
And honestly, you're absolutely right. Like, that is the truth. I didn't start really learning about Black history and our contributions until I was in high school. Yeah. And honestly, I don't even remember. I feel like it was one day I was listening to a story and I'm like, there's something more to this story. And I feel like I'm not getting it here. Yeah. And it made me like get out of school and go really do my research because at that time when I was in high school, the internet, the World Wide Web it came big in the 90s, of course, but people was really pumping information in it, absolutely. You know, at that time. So I'm like, let me get on here. Absolutely. And I'm so grateful, you know, and thankful that my dad, he made us do a lot of reading and made us, you know, do a lot of research. So, but yeah, like you said, no. And
it was nothing. And then we didn't have www nothing.
Girl,
that's what we had. We had encyclopedias.
Yeah, that.
I'm aging myself, okay, but we could read.
She's not that old because I had my daddy had us reading encyclopedias.
I can see your daddy doing that.
You can see that. Yeah,
I can see your daddy
real
doing
hard.
That. Yeah. Yeah. Reverend gonna have y'all. Yeah. Look it up.
What?
It's in alphabetical order. Find it.
Girl, I'm telling every day.
But y'all can read.
We can.
You can't say Valentine.
I can't, but that's all right.
You say Valentine. Yeah. But you can read and you can spell it right.
I can. Absolutely. You know what's crazy? I live close to Target. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So I have I be trying to close my rings on my Apple Watch. And so I just go to Target and I just like to walk around in there. And sometimes I might do a little shopping. Yeah. But let me just tell you how they just ruined my life.
Like, we love Target.
They ruined my life.
We really was rocking with Target.
What? I was rocking with them.
Like, I put on makeup when I went to Target.
Girl, I didn't put on no makeup, but
I did. Walmart didn't matter.
My clothes matched, though.
Walmart, I could look like this.
Yeah,
I could wear the socks and the sandal. Facts. But I would not do that in Target.
Facts.
Like, it was just the aura of Target.
No, it really is. Because I ain't gonna lie, I did comb my hair.
Yeah,
I did comb my hair.
But in solidarity,
I
ain't and haven't. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be all right. That's what Kendrick said. It's gonna be all right.
It is gonna be all right.
Speaking of Kendrick, because I'm random. Woo. Congratulations to you, sir.
Come on, 5 Grammys.
The Grammys. You had a lot in your hand. Condolences to you, Drake, because the song will never die.
No, absolutely not.
It's not going nowhere.
They not like us. That's our whole anthem right now.
Will not let the song. Did you see Taylor Swift? Like, she was
That's
really
because she's
grooving.
in the club now.
She was really, really grooving. Like, nobody can let it go.
Have y'all invited her to the cookout? Is she invited?
I'm sorry, we haven't invited anyone to the cookout.
You know what? Right now, nobody's invited.
Nobody's invited to the cookout. We are not taking on any struggles.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Except for our own.
That's facts.
If you are in an uproar, condolences to you. Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
We are not standing behind you. We are tired.
No, you know what? You're absolutely right. I saw a video. I'm sorry.
No.
I saw a video where it was like, us. And they was like, you know what, Black people, what do? You do nothing right now.
Nothing.
Don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. You just sit back and you just watch and you just wait. You don't do nothing. And I feel like that was one of the best messages I could have seen.
I'm not getting an uproar. There were teachers, lighter teachers that were talking about if ICE came in to take their kids and what they were prepared to do. And and I'm gonna tell you, I'm not doing nothing. And I love those kids.
No,
but
real.
I don't have the privilege of doing that. They will hurt me.
That's right.
If I try to intervene with what they're trying to do, I don't have that privilege.
No.
So I'm gonna sharpen pencils.
That's right.
Okay. And pray.
But also too, even though we want to be able to protect them and do everything that we can, we only can do so much.
I'm sorry, I don't have the.
And honestly, privilege. I don't have the capacity.
And we don't have the privilege.
Yeah,
they will hurt us.
That's a fact.
We don't have the tears that'll make them stop. We don't have the tone of voice.
First of all, we don't have the color of skin.
All of that.
That's it.
All of that. We don't have the skin, the tears, nothing that'll make them not bulldoze over us, throw us in jail, or hit us with a baton because we're interfering with government business.
That's right. That's really what that is. Like you said, we don't have the privilege.
No, and I would love to because I absolutely love them. All of them. You know what I'm saying? But we chilling. We taking naps.
My baby wet naps.
Listening to Kendrick.
Because they're not like us.
And the song will never die.
And it would never die.
It will never. But you know what? It fits every occasion.
Don't it?
I mean, if you think
about it.
Especially
right now.
Look, it fits in church. Come on.
Why
come
you
on.
Playing?
I think I should make a video about that. They not like us.
You should.
Like the people that clap on the 1 and 3 and 3 and 2
I feel
and 4.
Like that's shade.
It is.
It is.
I mean, you can use that for anything.
I feel like that was a lot of shade.
But I'm saying you clap wrong.
Yeah.
But you know what? You're not.
No, she gonna say I clap wrong.
You know what? It is Black History Month.
Come on.
I feel like you should be blacker and learn how to clap properly. And it's you and a few others. Come on, let's be honest. In the church house, who are clapping improperly. And very anti-Black.
I don't even clap that much.
Very anti-Black church.
Let's talk about how you are anti-Black in church.
Woo.
Because why don't you allow you to talk to the neighbor?
I'm not talking to none of y'all.
You see what I'm saying?
I refuse to
Let
talk
me just
to my
tell you
neighbor.
how this past Sunday I was talking to my neighbor. And she gonna give me the, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Don't touch me. And then I hugged her.
I don't like that.
I do.
I think it's improper.
I feel like it's normal.
You think it's very Black, and I
it
think
is very Black.
It's the blackest thing to do in church is to tell your neighbor, no, they heard you. Why do I have to tell them? They hear you.
It's a reinforcement.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a nuisance.
Girl, it's not.
And then you be so jolly with it. You come bouncing over it.
Yeah. You're gonna always have those type of people in the church house. The people that is overly just,
you be out. Yeah.
I just love the Lord, and I love my church.
You know what? And I do too.
And I love the people.
Right. I love the people. We have some characters.
Love the people. Absolutely.
We have a great.
Yeah.
we have some great characters, and
seriously.
You are one of them.
I'm appreciative. So are you.
And it's a few of y'all who don't clap right.
It's a few of them that don't talk to their neighbors up in there. Not too many.
Laura, you talk through the whole service.
I do.
I do. Service.
But you know what?
You know what I love about you, and I don't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
Laura, you love the Lord.
I do.
And I know that you do. And I'm not just saying that, for real. Mm-hmm. But one thing that lets me know how much you love Jesus, you gonna sing loud. And it don't matter how off key. It don't matter how off key it is. You are going to be loud.
And may not even know the words.
That's what be confusion.
It's crazy, huh?
That be confusion to me.
It's confusion.
And you be loud.
I be loud.
And I think one time you had said, "Oh," like you. Dude, like, did you know the song before you started?
No, I didn't.
We just kind of.
I didn't. But the Spirit takes takes over and makes provisions for you.
Yeah, but the words, they put the words now.
So,
the words now. They just started putting the words back up there.
They probably did that for me.
Well, they used to do it when we were at a storefront. They put it back. Okay, so I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's Lauri needs those.
I do.
Because you'll make up your own song.
I will make up my own song,
and
but
be
I'm making
loud.
A joyful noise. Absolutely. I mean, absolutely. I cannot make that up. Yeah, I don't know the word. I don't know the words to really a lot of songs.
It's the fact that you loud.
I know.
And you don't care what key. You just grab a key. And I'm singing this key today.
I am.
And I love that for you.
I do.
Because you're at church like nobody can hear you. You're at church like no one here matters until you have to talk to your neighbor.
Until I have to talk to my neighbor. Then everybody matters, right?
Then everybody matters.
But you know what's so crazy? Sometimes I be trying not to say anything in church.
Lies. I ought to turn your mic off. I do. When do you try not to say something in church?
You remember just the other week you said, Lauri, you were really quiet. You sent me a whole message.
You were quiet. I figured you had a little fever, a little cold.
Sometimes I be trying. Sometimes I feel like maybe people don't want to hear me, or maybe they don't, maybe I'm doing too much, or maybe I need to stop.
That's you.
But it is me. This is true. But I don't want to offend people. You know what I'm saying?
People are going to be offended no matter what. Okay? So be who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not disruptive to the service. So be who you are. That's why I was like, you good, sis? Because you was quiet.
Yeah,
because I didn't hear not one is tight, but it's right. I didn't hear not one. All right, and so nothing. You know what I yell. Wait. Let me. That's what you said. Do you know what I be yelling in church? Let me see how. Do you know me? What do I yell in church?
Yes, I do. Yes.
See,
you
don't know me.
I can't. We always be saying it together sometimes.
No, you started picking it up for me, and I need you to stay with what you do. You stay with it's tight, but it's right. Everybody has their thing that they say.
You do. I can't.
Mine is that's the word.
That's it.
That's the word. I be feeling. I be feeling. When I know the story, I be excited. I say that's the word.
And she said, "You better preach it."
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I said teach.
Oh, see, that's why I don't know the words to the song.
You don't see, Lauri, I invited you here because I thought you knew me well. I need you to.
I do know you. Don't let her try to play you. Listen, come on now.
All right.
Listen, first of all, you barely will say something. Like you said, you gonna say it if you. Why you only saying it when you know the story?
Oh, and I always do, so that's why I be like, that's the word. I know that story. No, that's what it said.
All right.
That's what it said. I read that.
You do be saying that. Y'all, she be in there. Now, I thought I'd be in there like I'm talking to my friend, but she really be in there like she talking to her friend.
It was one time we yelled at the same time. The way I looked back.
And then she turned back like this.
I did, like,
and
girl.
She said, ma'am, don't.
Like, girl, this ain't your time. We take turns.
And that's really what she looked at me to say. Don't say what I'm saying.
We take turns.
And I look at her like,
ma'am, we take turns.
I don't be trying to say nothing when she be saying nothing, but sometimes it be good.
Every now and then we do land on the same thing.
We do, and we do land on the same word. You know what I'm saying?
I love our church. Like
I can't make that up.
I love church. I love church. I love us. Yes. I love everything about us.
We're so fun.
We are. Church doesn't have to be boring.
No, it's
This conversation is the most random.
It is.
We done went from Valentine's Day, Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, girl.
Boycott and Target and Walmart. Girl, it's the letters.
It is.
Do you have letters too, or are you just following me? Are you just?
Yes, I have letters. Absolutely, girl.
You do?
All 4.
You got all 4 of them? Oh, that's why we bond.
Oh, and you thought we would. You thought we weren't close.
Oh my gosh.
You're one of my favorites.
I should be.
You are.
I feel like I should be.
Did you hear my testimony in church?
No, I was working. No, don't tell me.
No, she don't know.
No, me. I heard my name. No. No.
See, I thought we were closer than that.
I heard my name. In all honesty.
Okay, you heard your name.
I heard my name.
Okay. But you didn't hear the rest.
I had the touch of the Bee Gees on Sunday morning.
Oh, girl, you did?
Yeah, I needed a healing.
Baby.
And
well, you should have came to me. I keep Pepto.
A girl, was a lot going on. I heard my name.
You
said something about I came to you.
Yes.
And I said something, but I was on the toilet.
Girl.
Sis, I'm sorry.
It's okay, sis.
Didn't know.
It's all right.
I had to take 2 days off from work. It was a lot. Girl, there's so much going on in the world.
I still love you.
It's the flu going around right now. It's RSV.
Well, it is.
It's a stomach virus. We got everything.
Is hair falling out?
Everything is happening. Everything is happening. We're on a boycott, y'all. It's a lot, y'all. We got the flu. We got the BGs. We got everything.
Baby, we're in a real life boycott. Like like back in the day when they was like boycott Dove.
Yeah,
I didn't boycott Dove though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I mean, I don't use Dove now. But...
I mean, my kids had eczema, so the unscented Dove was. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's so make your skin so smooth. I cannot make that.
I didn't boycott the Dove because the eczema babies.
I'm sorry. I did.
I guess they could have said I could have used the Vino, but I didn't.
No. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't. Forgive me, but I'm standing loud and proud.
Oh, Coke is on the list now.
Yeah,
too.
Right. Okay.
Coke.
So, baby, what we gonna do about the Sprite situation? Because Sprite got me in a chokehold.
Well, I'm a ginger ale girly.
Are you?
Yeah. So I can do a ginger ale that's not from Coke.
I heard that they got sued because it ain't no real ginger in there.
Probably not.
We just drinking something that's...
It's medicine. We feel like it's medicine. Come on now, you know that's black.
That is, I was about to say that is a black.
When you got a cold, when you got the flu, it is ginger ale, it is soup, it is orange juice. It is
like all of those, all the above.
All
Absolutely.
of that. Mm-hmm.
And it's your mama, because you need your mama.
You always need your mama. I don't care how old you are. If you are sick,
girl, what?
But I don't know. These mamas are different now. I got sick, and my mama left a bag on the porch.
You know what? Now when I get sick, I go to my sister.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. I can see that. You guys really love each other, and I like y'all's relationship.
You know what's crazy? We didn't always used to be close.
Mm-hmm.
We got close when we got older.
My girls did that too.
Yeah, but when we was young, I used to be so envious of my sister.
Why?
Because I felt like she was just the chosen one.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, really?
The same thing. I feel like my brother too. But really? For real.
You're a middle child.
I am a middle child. You know what's so funny? My daddy said to me the other day, he was like, you spoiled. And I said, I can't spoil myself. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how? So you calling me spoiled because you like to buy me things?
Is that what you told your dad? You calling me spoiled because you want to buy me things?
Yeah. I'm like, how am I spoiled? I can't spoil myself. It's my own money.
You know?
It's my own money. I can't spoil myself.
It's
a necessity.
Yeah.
If I bought it, it's a necessity.
Everything is a necessity.
I needed it.
I needed the hair.
Okay. I needed the hat.
I
needed the eyelashes.
All of that. And I'm here for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, sis, let's divert before we close. It's time for Fireman Friday.
Ooh, y'all.
My favorite part, Fireman Friday, is when we nominate a fine man on a Friday. Sis,
there's a lot of fine men out there.
It is. Who do you have?
Girl, I've been holding his name in my head for the longest.
Do you remember it now?
Yes.
Okay.
Anthony Mackie.
Who is that?
Oh, she don't know.
Girl, my phone's a recording. Pull him up. Anthony, what is he on? What does he do?
Girl, I don't know the movies. Don't judge me.
He is your fireman, yes. And you don't know.
Yeah, because you're going to know him. He was in, oh my God.
Pull him up. What's taking so long, Grandma?
I can't figure out how to spell Anthony.
Girl. Oh, gosh.
Hold on.
Valentine.
A-N, how you spell it? C-H-O-N-Y.
Uh-huh.
Mackie, M-A-K-I-E.
Okay, let's see. Let's see this.
He's so fine. He's a cute fine.
Let me see. Girl,
I don't got no service over here.
Okay, let's see.
You do know Anthony Mackie.
I do know.
Yes, girl. He's a cutie. He's like the cute where don't nobody want him, but I want him.
Okay. Say it again.
He's the type of cute where don't nobody want him, but I want him. So he ain't like a, people, I don't be trying to get no 10s. He's a good solid 7. I like 7s.
You think he's a 7? Okay, in the suit.
What you think he is?
In the suit, I can give him a 7.
Oh, so what you think he like a 5?
Maybe a 4.
Oh.
Maybe a 4.
Dang. I just like him. I love his voice. His voice is everything.
Oh, okay. All right. What was he on? Ant-Man or he was
he was
Iron Man or
I don't know.
He was on something Marvel.
I don't know no movies and I don't know no lyrics.
Civil War, he was on
He didn't play it in a lot of stuff.
Yes, he has.
He's good.
He has.
I like him.
Now, if I went to Hollywood, would I date him if he was a nice guy? Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
if he saw me on the street right now and said, "What's up?" I would talk to him. Because I could see him. I automatically would have just been looking like, ooh, when you clean up, you cute. You good. Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
He's going to be in love with me.
How you figure that?
I'm saying, like, any man, if I take interest in you, you're going to be in love with me. I can't make that up. It's crazy. It's crazy not to be. Look at me.
I love your delusion. And I sign off on that because I, too, am delusional.
I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, and I don't think anything's wrong with that.
What?
I mean...
If you don't get with somebody that's delusional about you, are you really with somebody?
And I like it.
I'm just saying, like, if you don't really just want to go crazy for the person that you're with, do you really like them?
Right. You know,
I seen a video where this girl, like her boyfriend or her husband was in prison, and she was fixing him a plate.
I'm sorry.
On the video chat.
I apologize. Her husband is in prison. He called.
They was on a video
She
chat.
made him a plate so he could look at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but
it sounds like something I would do because I'm like, you shouldn't have got in jail.
You know
shouldn't have did what you did.
Gonna lie.
You shouldn't do what you did.
This is probably. I have sent somebody that was in prison a picture of my plate. Like, hey, this is what I'm eating today.
All right, my 5-Man Friday, because you are shady pants, is Winston Duke.
Who?
Winston Duke. M'Baku on Black Panther. M'Baku?
Girl,
Yeah.
did you already Google him?
Yeah, I Googled him because I want to make sure I got his name because I was just going to say M'Baku.
Girl, you should have Googled him and showed me the picture.
Oh,
Like,
here.
And
Yeah.
not you. She didn't know how to spell the name.
I didn't. Well, first of all, I didn't know his name. I just knew his face. And I was like, the one from Black Panther.
Oh,
remember he was like, ooh,
he is.
So Lauri, you got a skinny man. I like men with a little bit of meat on the bone.
So do I.
I like to remember we talked about feeling like you protected and scooped up.
Yeah, but he's cute.
And he has a beautiful smile. And I like that. Plus, I liked all the barking and stuff he was doing in Black Panther.
I like him. I love chocolate. Maybe 50 Cent could be my man. Friday
Definitely
crush.
a 3.
We don't have the same taste.
I mean, I'm just looking at the face. I'm just looking at the face.
I feel like he's I don't know.
But also, Busta Rhymes was my high school crush.
That's a
Skinny.
3.
No, Skinny Buster. This new one, he scares me. But Skinny Buster.
I don't find him attractive.
I think his artistry, he was just fun.
I feel that because you have a very creative environment.
And I like creative minds and energy.
That would work really well for you. I believe that. But for me, you know, I'm gonna tell you, I like a very strong stock. Anthony Mackie is a little small.
He is small.
You know, I would date him. You know what I'm saying? But if the Lord would have to send him to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But if it was me just picking out of I'm about to go get my man, my man. Girl, what?
Yeah, I like
Thick,
a little
strong.
I like a little thick.
Chocolate.
You know what? And
tall.
also, I don't mind a little gut.
I don't either. You can't have as much as me though.
No.
You cannot have as much as me.
Right.
If your stomach look like my stomach, we is not rubbing stomachs.
You know what? It's hard to hug. Oh gosh, it's hard to hug when you can't get as close. It's like you can only go so far.
Oh my gosh, I was dating this dude.
Oh god,
I kid you not. He was like 6'7",
nice,
6'6". Yeah,
nice.
right. Tall guy, nice guy. It was light skin. I prefer chocolate men, but he was okay. And he had like a stomach. He looked like the letter P. And girl, yeah, he was tall and he had a stomach. And so I remember one night he was like, "Can you just rub my stomach?" And I was like, "What? Did I do it? I did." But
did he go to sleep?
I mean, I went to sleep first. You know, I had to stop rubbing the stomach some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? But Yeah, no, I don't, and I know, and I was a lot smaller than I am now,
Yeah, I
so
understand.
it was a lot different. You know, I feel like small girls always end up with big boys. I just feel like,
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this weight.
yeah, girl, you are,
Cause this is
are
for real. I'm starting on Monday.
for real, cause she asthmatic. Baby, my girl, I love you, sis. I promise I do.
She don't.
Sis was, but sis, I had worked out before you came to the house.
This girl, I'm trying to set up. She talking about, sis, you gonna do so good when you start your diet on Monday.
Yeah, she is. Y'all, put in the comments, drop some comments, and just give her full encouragement.
Cause I was breathing hard trying to set up these cameras.
Baby,
I wasn't like
you wasn't, but she was like, yeah, girl. Yeah. And I'm just like, is my sis breathing hard right now? She breathing hard. That's okay. You was breathing like how like, you know how you came in the house and you saw that workout video on? Yeah.
I was wondering why that was on.
Girl, because I had just got done working out. Yeah, I was doing my little in-house work.
I was a little winded. It
was okay. But I was winded too. Shoot.
No, when you was sitting here.
Yeah, I was winded when I was seeing that chicken though, because I was eating fast.
Aggressively eating chicken. That is a theory. And it's because
I didn't want it to go away.
It's because that outlet isn't there, but I pray you get that outlet.
Yeah, you know it.
Outlet. Okay?
I pray you get it too. Just one time.
Y'all, thank you for joining us on the Shower Curtain Talks. Y'all, this is Lauri. She may come back. She just may not. I do not know. Y'all, enjoy the rest of Black History Month. Yeah. Keep it black. Keep it popping.
Stay proud.
Yes. And enjoy Love Day if you can.
Happy Valentine's
and if nobody
Day.
else is there to love you.
I love you.
I love you. Jesus love you. And
send me a flower.
Love yourself. And love yourself, okay?
She said love yourself.
Peace.